After 25 years in the US, an Arizona father was detained and promptly deported to Mexico by the Trump administration. Hi, welcome to In the Desert with Sahara, where we break down Arizona politics with me, Sahara. Arturo Ruiz came to the US decades ago to build a better life for himself and his family. He had 3 children, all born US citizens, who he raised alone as a single father. He worked as a mechanic to make ends meet in Phoenix. It was a tough job, taking care of 3 young children, making ends meet, and learning English to get by in Arizona. But it was a small price to pay if it meant a better future for his children than the one he had in Sonora, Mexico. But on August 4th, while driving to work, ICE pulled him over and detained him early in the morning. His daughter, Arturo Ruiz, got a call from an unrecognized number at 10 a.m. When she heard his voice, she immediately knew something was wrong. Her father informed her he was being held at the ICE field office in Phoenix, and that his car was left on the side of the road at 33rd Avenue and Indian School Road. Michelle and her younger brother later picked it up. Because the other detention centers were full, he was held in the field office for 2 days, according to Michelle, and forced to rest on a concrete chair as he waited in fear for what would come next. He was then moved to the Florence Service Processing Center before his court hearing scheduled for August 12th. By August 14th, he was deported to Mexico. In 2 weeks, he was sent back to Mexico despite his 2 decades of roots here in Arizona. Now, the family is left picking up the pieces. Ruiz was the sole provider and also financially supported his older son, who lives in Missouri and has 2 kids. Ruiz is now in Mexico, far from his family, and he was able to buy a cheap phone to contact them and let them know his whereabouts. Now, their lives have been upended as they try to adjust to their new reality, separated by the border. It's the latest in the immigration crackdown by the Trump administration. Earlier this year, White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller instructed ICE to arrest at least 3,000 migrants per day. That goal has left families like Ruiz's scrambling, forced to deal with the fallout. What do you guys think of the Trump administration deporting residents who've been in the US for decades? Let us know in the comments.